Hi guys, welcome back to Jamaica in 5. Today we're driving through Portmore. We're on the Brayton Expressway now, Brayton Park Expressway, and we're going to look at Sovereign Portmore, which is one of the top plazas in Portmore. It's probably the second largest and probably the second most popular plaza in Portmore. The Portmore Mall is the only one that's larger, and because of its sheer size, it has more traffic. Okay, so the name of the plaza is Sovereign Village, and it's on the right. So we're going to drive through and look at it. Now, Sovereign Village is part of the Sovereign chain of plazas, and they have some of the more successful plazas in Jamaica. I guess you could say these guys know about the mall and plaza business. Okay, on the left now is Progressive Foods, and that's a supermarket for the plaza. Now in Jamaica, the majority of plazas that do well have a formula where you have a lot of food stores and you have a major supermarket that will bring in the traffic. So in Portmore, that concept was, they applied it, and Progressive Foods is the supermarket chain that's in this plaza. Progressive has some very large supermarkets, some of the nicest supermarkets in Jamaica. They started out in the western part in Montego Bay, and they've expanded into Portmore and Kingston. There you can see it. Okay, now this plaza also has a lot of fast food restaurants. It has a Subway, and it has a Wendy's, and it has a Chinese restaurant. It has a very large food court. It has Island Grill, and it's located in Portmore, which has the largest population outside of Kingston. So this plaza is very busy, a lot of traffic. We're just going to tell you about some of the larger stores. There's a Domino's food chain, but there are a lot of stores in this plaza, and the plaza is completely booked out. There are no empty stores, so that can give you an indication of just how popular it is. Now, I'm not sure what the rent is like in this plaza. Oh, there's even an Express Fitness, Monarch Pharmacy. Now, I'm going to show you something. This is Sovereign Village, and literally next door to Sovereign Village is another mall called the Sunshine Outlet Mall. You can see the sign at the back, and that mall does not do as well as Sovereign Village. We're going to drive down there so you can see it. I mean, I wouldn't want to call it the other mall a failure, but compared to this mall, it's nothing. Straight ahead you could see the food court. Now there's a simple concept for a successful mall in Jamaica. You need a supermarket, you need a pharmacy, you need a bank, and you need some food stores. You put that together and you have a successful plaza. Also, you have to put it in a location that has a lot of traffic. Now Sovereign Village, it has everything except for the bank, and it does extremely well. Now this plaza that we're coming into now, you can literally drive from one plaza to the other, is Sunshine Plaza, and it doesn't do well. You can see so many empty stores, and I am surprised, really surprised. I don't know who built this plaza, but this plaza even has a movie theater in it, but it doesn't have a supermarket, and it doesn't have a lot of fast food restaurants. I'm really surprised at how this plaza hasn't taken off, because it's right next door to Sovereign Village, and it's so bad that people not even use over here for parking to go to Sovereign Village, because I guess Sovereign Village has so much parking. Okay, well, that's just, I guess, a learning lesson, a very expensive learning lesson. There are many malls in Jamaica that you would think would do well, but because they just don't follow that simple formula of a brand name supermarket, fast food restaurants, a pharmacy, they just don't do well. I can think of probably the biggest, or I would say the epic failure of a mall is Millennium Mall in Maypen, a massive mall. Clarendon has a huge population, and that mall opened, no supermarket. They have one or two fast food restaurants, but the mall is just an epic failure. I have no idea. The majority of the mall is empty. There are one or two other malls that just don't do well, but this one does extremely well. As we said, it's a number 2 mall in Portmore, and Sovereign has a lot of malls around Jamaica. The most popular is the original Sovereign in Ligani, and they have Sovereign North also in Ligani. They have a Progressive Plaza also in Ligani, and they have Sovereign on the Boulevard, and they have this one, Sovereign Village, and they're all very successful plazas. A lot of traffic. All the stores are booked out, or occupied, I should say, rented. So this is a very nice plaza. If anybody knows what the rent is like in this plaza, you can leave a message in the comment section below. And this plaza is built on Brayton Parkway, and there are a lot more plazas on Brayton Parkway. So for this one to really get this kind of traffic, goes to show just how good a job they did. Alright, so we're going back out onto Brayton Parkway now. And there you can see the movie lineup for the Sunshine Outlet Mall. And even with a movie theater over there, the mall doesn't do very well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.